Hey guys, we find ourselves here in Atlanta, right? Or Scranton. Oh, off Atlanta Highway, right?
Off Atlanta Highway, yeah.
And we're here with the one, the only Stan Mckenzie, the citraholic, the original citraholic, and he's kind of spread the disease, we'll call it, to a lot of people, and it's just the knowledge basically, and really got everybody into citrus and just the enthusiasm and everything, just to get everybody excited to grow it, at least push the boundaries of growing citrus and all. So
zones, yeah.
We're here. It's been quite a while since I've been back, but initially I think my first visit was probably close to around 20 years ago, something like that. So we're a little bit older and wiser, and we're here in the greenhouse. We're starting out here. We're just gonna kind of take a look around, see what's going on.
All right.
So you've got some tropicals in here. This is or subtropicals. He's got
cherry of the Rio Grande.
Yeah.
And we've got little fruit coming, and we've already had one little flush of fruit that we were able to enjoy.
Yeah.
And pretty good little cherry.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's walk on back and look at some more things. This is Baticaba.
Yeah, this is something new to you, huh? Pretty new.
And there's one. I got a guy. He looked at it. He came down from North Carolina last week, and he looked at this. This is a Meyer lemon and a Sumo orange grafted onto the same tree.
Oh, cool.
And
a double graft.
He looked at it, yeah, and he was thinking about it. And he called me back and said, "Don't sell that tree." He said, "I'm coming back to get it." So he's gonna drive all the way back from North Carolina to get that tree.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this is some of our little young stuff that just got grafted.
Yeah.
And then all along here, we do a $1 sale every year. But I said, unfortunately, this is probably gonna be the last dollar a year because everything's going up. Pots, potting soil, everything's going up. But anyhow, one more time with the dollar sale. All kind of plants. But this is one of my favorites right here. This is Barbados cherry.
Yeah, nice.
I want you to get a shot down in there. Look at all that.
All the blooms. Yeah.
All those blooms. If all that turns into cherries, I'll overdose on vitamin C.
Yeah.
And let's see what else we got here. This is a big lemon tree growing in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I got a Patanga tuba back there. You got one of those?
Oh, yes, that's cool.
Yeah, I was in Florida back in February, I think, and I saw that and never heard of it. I said, man, I got to have one of them.
It's pretty happy.
Got a little interesting plant back here, too. This is a bonsai fingerling.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. I like the shape on that.
Yeah, it's pretty unique. Makes nice little fruits, too.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway. This is another, this is Sabara. Yeah. Let me rescue this butterfly before he meets his doom. He's like a lot of people, he don't want rescuing.
Yeah.
We're gonna give him some freedom.
Yeah, cute little guy.
I've got a bunch of avocados that I got from the Mexican restaurant, the little seeds. I'm trying to get them to grow them. I'm trying to graft some avocados. That's Mexicola right there.
Yes.
But this is my biggest Baticaba, and I hope you can tell me how long you think it'll be.
If it's pretty good size, but if it's a Sabra, it looks like a Sabra, it'll take a while. They take their time.
Yeah, well, this was probably getting close to 5 years old, I would think.
Yeah, they can
and I'm trying to keep it limbed up good so that it'll
get some sun on the bark and all on the trunk. Yeah. Yeah, we all go look for the nodes, hopefully.
Is that the way you tell? They have a bump on them?
Yeah, they'll get like a little bump, a node, and
you don't think that's possible? It could be one, eh? It's possible.
I got my fingers crossed for you. Yeah, it's likely that red hybrid will fight fruit before this one. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Go up here and look at some interesting citrus that I have.
Yeah. How's your in-ground citrus doing?
It's doing good. We'll look at them in just a minute.
Yeah.
My good buddy Herschel Boyd that runs Madison Citrus Nursery, and two more guys flew out to California back in the June of last year, and anyhow I found these trees out there, and the guy gave them to me just to ship them to me. They were fixing to destroy them, he said. China 5, Satsuma.
Yeah.
see what else we got here.
Have you found that any of those China ones are more cold hardy tolerant?
I haven't really checked them out.
Yeah.
This is a Laverne sweet lemon. He's had a tough little life, but
yeah,
anyway, he's coming around.
Those are good.
Yeah. Oh, you've got those?
Oh yes,
okay.
tasty.
Try to get the names off some of these things for you. Jaffa sweet orange from Israel.
Oh yep, heard of that one.
That's a mystery citrus. I don't know what it is. We've lost the tag. And marsh grapefruit.
Yeah.
Atmore lemon. You ever heard of that one?
I don't think I've heard of that one.
Okay, that's Atmore lemon. Yep, that one.
That's a new one.
Pretty good. All right. Well, we'll walk back to the to where the citrus grove was and show you a few things back there. Bit of lemon tree.
Oh yeah.
Root stalks.
Yeah, nice big one. It's good to have a nice.
All the fruits on it too. I mean, it's already.
Yep. Nice to have a rootstock tree all set to go for you.
Comes in handy.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Your sales starting to pick up a little bit.
Through the roof.
Oh really? I see you got some boxes near the front there. I guess they're getting picked up.
Those are going out. Yeah.
Yep. A lot of people ask me about where to get stuff. I usually send them over to you.
Oh, I appreciate that. All right. Well, you can kind of click off and go out the door, but
yeah. So this is a new project.
Yep. And we've had a 2-inch rain, so it's kind of soggy in here. But anyway, I didn't realize the thing was that. I wonder what's causing this. But this is I think this is a red navel orange. They're trying to grow elongated leaves instead of out like they should be.
Yeah, so. Interesting, right?
Because it gets real hot in here. I hadn't even started venting it yet, so I don't know.
Yeah,
but
it almost looks like the sour orange, though.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, there's
you got a fruit set.
Yeah. See here.
Yeah.
We got a few little fruit, and this is flame grapefruit.
Oh, cool.
Had a few fruits last year. This is one of my favorites right here. This is your white pomelo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, all this is in the ground, and all this is 1 year and 3/4 old. Okay. They were planted June of 22. So June of this year, or maybe June of 21. June of this year, make them 2 years old. Without getting your feet wet.
Oh, good.
Let's go down the side. I think this is our safest passage. This is one of those trees I got from California. When I was out there, the guy told me he was going to get rid of them. A Hongjian orange from China.
Oh, wow.
And we're going to get to sample the fruit on that one this year because he's got a few little...
Yeah. I've not heard of that one. They've got some interesting stuff out that way.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's going to be interesting to try that one. And I'm going to show you, there's a Hamlin orange is loaded up pretty good. This is a little Hamlin.
Yeah. I used to have one of those.
Got a little bit of leaf miner damage, but everybody pretty well that grows citrus has that.
Yeah, we actually had one of these grafted out before, but it didn't make it after a couple years.
Lemon tree. But this is my, we're wet. This is my citrus tree. I always said I never found what I didn't like, but I finally found it. This is a Sukari orange from Egypt. And they're like eating a tablespoonful of sugar. I mean, just no acidity whatsoever. Just super, super sweet.
Oh man!
They say kids love them, but I'm not a fan.
So it's just too sweet.
Just too sweet. Just solid sweet. No acidity. No, I just don't care for it.
Interesting.
That's why I'm trying to root some lemons. A little deal I've got going there.
Yeah.
Some little lemon trees in there, and then over here, these are tango mandarins.
Yeah.
Back in the corner, I got another one of those California deals.
Another one.
Cluster navel orange. They grow in clusters. You ever heard of that one?
I think so.
Yeah,
well, I heard of cluster citrus.
Like grapefruit, yeah. So that one's just been in the ground not even a year yet.
Panzarella oranges like that. They want to form in clusters.
Yeah. All right, let's walk outside and look at the outside stuff.
Okay.
Freezers. This is that Carolina lime that everybody's wanting. That's after a 15-degree freeze with no protection. You see any flowers anywhere? I don't think we're going to get any. Whoa. I see a fruit. There's a Carolina lime fruit. You see it?
Where's that?
Right there.
Yeah. I think it's a leaf.
Oh, is it a leaf?
Yeah,
it's
it's
like a little fruit.
fake fruit.
I
Yeah.
have been deceived. Okay.
Well, hopefully there's a hidden one here in a little.
Yeah,
little
maybe somewhere.
Carolina lime. That's cool. Yeah, that's
Carolina lime, yep.
kind of the new fandangled citrus. And
Right.
that and the Prague, right? Everybody wants that one.
Oh yeah, the Prague is down yonder. We'd probably have to wade through water to get it. But anyhow, this is how my citrus trees in the ground look after a 15-degree freeze in the winter.
Yeah.
This is a satsuma. And look
It's
at all
not bad though. Look.
Well,
good.
they were bagged, and we had water spraying for 4 days under the bag.
Okay, so you did some
But
protection
yeah,
measures.
Look at all that fruit.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. All right. I'll show you one of my survivors from the original growth.
So these pretty much all new plantings and.
New planting after the freeze. Yeah, now there's a late bloomer right there. That's the satsuma, but it's blooming late compared to the rest of them.
Are these all satsumas out here?
No, some of these are other things. Those are those seedless changshaws.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, and they're not blooming
The
at all.
irradiated
I don't
ones,
know
yeah.
what's going on with them. They're just not doing fruit. There's a crop of grapefruit right there that a guy gave me.
Yeah.
I sold it to him probably 10 years ago, and he called me back around December and said, "I'm tired of rolling this thing in and out of the garage. How about come get it?"
Yeah.
So anyhow, I went and got it, and we planted it out, and I'm going to bag it like I do the rest of the citrus. And hopefully she'll make a nice grapefruit tree one day.
Yeah. We had those that grafted out. Yeah, we had that grafted out in Virginia for a while, and it didn't.
Yeah.
When we got down to like 3 degrees, we lost a lot of stuff.
Took it out, yeah. Here's one of the original satsuma trees, and it's got a.
Which variety is this?
I wish I knew. I've lost all my tags.
Well, at least
I don't know, but anyhow, they.
definitely one to propagate, I guess.
Yeah, it's setting fruit real well. And then that the Prague satsuma. You want to try to? You got time? Let's.
Sure.
We can walk around.
Okay, yeah.
You don't want to walk through water, so let's.
Okay.
Let's take a little hike around.
Okay.
Got some Asian persimmon trees over there, fuyus.
Yeah.
That I planted after the freeze in 2018, and that's how fast they grow. We had that big freeze. This is one called dog pen satsuma that I got from a friend. He said it was at a dog pen in Alabama and it's never frozen back.
Wow.
So I figured we'd give it a shot. It's got a little fruit on it this year for the first.
That's gonna be
Dog pen satsuma.
That's got to be the best name. Dog pen satsuma.
Yeah. Man, it's a rich flavor from being right next to a dog pen, right?
All that fertilizer.
Yeah. All that organic food. All right, let's go take a little hike, so we'll do it.
Okay. So we walked around the back to avoid some of the water and we're headed towards the Prague.
Yeah, we've had a 2-inch rain.
Yeah.
This is Prague in all its glory.
Oh my. Look at that.
I've always maintained that it was a real shy bearer. I mean, I think like a dozen fruit's about all I've ever got. But if half of these that's on here now puts on fruit, and we had a limb earlier that was real loaded up in there, because you see there, this already got a couple of that limb that,
I see that.
that I said was probably a Chimera or something. A Chimera.
Yeah.
But it's already set fruit, and then the rest of it's still just now getting ready to start flowering. And
Yes.
this is in my opinion, the most noteworthy cold hardy citrus for people in areas like Virginia. Had a lady from Annapolis, Maryland send me an email that her tree she bought 5 years ago, she got fruit on it after having a 0-degree freeze.
Yeah.
So I think this is the holy grail of cold hardy citrus as far as being able to grow it in colder areas and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's
And I'm grafting them as hard as I can, but just can't keep up with demand. So.
yeah.
But this is I
Well-
got this from a guy in Czechoslovakia probably close to 15, 20 years ago or whatever. So this is the biggest Prague tree in the United States, I'm sure.
Yeah. I remember you gave me one a long time ago, and then I don't know what I did, and I ended up
Lost it.
I lost it, but I got it back out again. It's fine. It's doing
fine.
fine. My new one's
Are you
doing.
getting fruit?
Oh yes, yes,
Okay. Have you tasted the fruit?
yes,
It's
yes.
delicious.
It is. It's just like a little mini
as good as any
satsuma.
satsuma.
Mm-hmm.
I fact, I'll put it up against any Satsuma out there. Mine
Yep.
this past year was just wonderful.
Well, see, people say that they are shy bears, but to get way around that is plant more than one.
Well, yeah.
Right? Just plant a
Double
bunch
your
of them.
production, right?
Yeah.
Some people ask me when they buy in trees, said, "Do I need 2 of these for pollination purposes?" I said, "I don't know, but you will double your production."
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, these are self-fertile, but they'll
Yeah.
just get around the shy bear part, planting a few more.
All those flowers. And I can't believe this.
Yeah, that's a explosive
I
bloom.
mean, it is just loaded with flowers.
Yeah. Amazing.
All right. Walk past and it's acting like it's going to try to die, but it's
Morton.
still hanging in there, yeah. Yeah, that's the Morton citrine right there.
Yeah.
And I do see a few flowers on it. All this lichen and everything on it. Probably one reason it's not doing real well.
Is it grafted?
Oh, I don't see.
Hard to tell now.
Hard to tell, yeah.
Well, at least it's not obvious.
I don't remember where I got it from, but that's a Morton citrine.
Mm-hmm. Is this another, just a trifoliate? Regular?
Yeah, and yep, that's just. But
Okay.
that was one of the original Satsuma trees.
Oh, okay. The rootstock kind of.
Checked on out, yeah.
Well, more rootstock
Yeah.
seeds.
I thought this past winter I was thinking about going to all these old trifoliates that came out, you know, from the former citrus grove that I
Yes.
had, cut them all off and graft Pragues onto them,
Yeah.
but didn't get around to doing it.
You have your Prague grove.
Yeah, Prague grove. United States only Prague grove in production. That would be interesting for sure.
Okay, guys, so we're just going to wrap it up. We got a nice little quick tour around Stan's farm, and just wanted to thank him for accommodating me today. Usually you're off on Mondays, I guess, or?
We started in January 23, closing on Mondays to have a day off, yeah.
Yeah, but I had a question maybe for some of the new hardy citrus growers. Like, what are some tips, or what are the main, like some of the main questions people ask you, and maybe some tips what you could offer them?
Well, I will tell them the Millennial Gardener that's on YouTube has probably made me world famous because he's got like 300,000 followers.
Yes.
He's got a real good video on growing citrus there, and then I've got a video on YouTube, Stan the Citrus Man, and of course Virginia Fruit Grower I know has got videos on growing citrus. But main thing is just watch out for these real hard freezes like we had during Christmas. We went down to 15 degrees here, and that can take citrus out if you don't prepare for it.
Yeah.
But we were prepared, and our citrus trees look good, as you saw in the video.
Oh yeah. Well, thanks again for having me, and thanks for spreading the citraholic disease, we'll say, to everyone out there.
Yeah,
Right.
I coined that term citraholic probably
Yes.
15, 20 years ago, and now there's more citraholics than there ever was. Yeah.
For sure. I'm glad to
So
be
good
one.
deal. Yeah.
All right.
Well, thank you for coming.